Mikey, second round's come round pretty quick, and another home tie under the lights.
Yeah, delighted obviously with the home draw. Be a very, very tough game. Met Police got to the fourth round, I believe, last year, beating Yeovil and Burnley on the way, so we certainly won't be underestimating them. We know that they'll be a strong side and they'll come here full of confidence, and it'll be a very tough game.
After the first round victory, you must go into it with a fair bit of confidence, because that was quite an emphatic display.
Yeah, the performance in the first round, obviously, we were very, very pleased with, especially going down to 10 men after half an hour. Yeah, the response was great from the lads. They stuck together as a team, and we managed to go out in the second half and score 3 more goals.
As you say, no underestimation of the opponents. And again, will you treat it like you're playing any other team?
Yeah, of course. You must always have respect for your opponents, and you know, plenty of people in cup games, you know, think they might be playing a team from a lower level, and therefore they've got a right to go through, and plenty of teams have slipped up doing that. So that's not certainly something we'll be doing. We'll be working hard and preparing as best as we can. Obviously, again, similar to Eastleigh, we don't know a lot about them because they're not a team that we play, but that kind of adds to the tie, and I'm sure that they'll be looking forward, and they'll come here full of confidence, and especially off the back of their run last year.
I think if we can take the sting out of the headlines and make everybody clear that you don't have to be a serving policeman these days to actually play for them, do you?
No, I don't think that's the case at all. You know, I think I've played against them myself in my days at Salisbury, and we came up against them, and certainly when I was a kid and things like that. And it's a lovely setup up there, and certainly they've got a good academy and a good youth setup which produces good players. That's clear. So as I say, it'll be a fantastic tie, and I'm sure that we'll get good support. You know, despite the fact it's come around very, very quickly. The fans that turned out for the Eastleigh game, it was incredible. I think we had sort of nearly 800 there. So hopefully we can, I guess the challenge is to try and beat the Checkatrade attendance from Tuesday. So I'm sure that the Pompey fans will respond to that, and we can try and knock that out of the water.
I'm giving him more time to get closer to him. When he receives the ball, he's now really close to him. Yeah? Now he's got half the yard. Yeah? That's the difference. It's that split second.
Fair to say place is still up for grabs.
Of course, always. You know, the lads have got opportunities between now and then to get in the team, and you know, we'll pick a team that we feel can be successful on the night. You know, a lot of the lads experienced Manchester City at Fratton Park last year in the third round, and I'm sure that will give them the motivation and desire to try and achieve that sort of tie. But, you know, let's be honest, we've got to win this game first, and all the focus has got to be on that, and then, you know, hopefully we can get through to that third round.
Let's hope nothing bars your progress. Thank you.
Very good. Thanks, mate.
Get that one in.